Alright, Jared and I just got here to Mother God. We're about to go up in the... We gotta go up there. That dome got hit by lightning the other day. So we gotta go up through the steeple, or up into the attic of the church, and then go across that roof. And then climb up that ladder, the back of that dome. And then there's a door that opens up there on that cupola. And then you gotta climb in that. There's another ladder you can go up or down. So we gotta do a lot of ladder climbing. So we're about to head up there. You should listen to your dad more. Oh, we got lights in here. Okay. Do you remember how far we gotta go up? Up to the next one.
Yeah, I think we gotta go one more, and there's the hatch.
No, we gotta go through this hole.
Why?
Oh, that's right. You're right. We gotta go out that way. This goes into the attic. This goes out onto the roof.
I don't think you can get it anywhere from the attic.
You got it, son?
Yeah.
That's a big hatch cover.
What?
I said that's a big hatch cover. Alright.
Wow.
Alright. We gotta go there. I gotta put my gloves on. Alright, we gotta go across this roof and then up them ladders over there. You ready?
I guess. Professional roofers do. Ain't it?
What?
This is what professional roofers do.
It said lightning hit this. Alright, I gotta climb this ladder.
Alright, Daddy's gonna climb this ladder here.
These connections all look good down here.
The lightning rods, did you guys do them?
No, not this. They did this when they redid the...
When this steeple, not the steeple, this dome caught on fire. I don't know what year it was. You remember what year it was? Was it in the 90s? In the 90s? The steeple caught on fire in the 90s and they had to redo it. It's Mother of God Church in Covington, Kentucky. If you look into it, there's all kinds of stuff about it. But 3 years ago, we had a crane and painted all these steeples. Me and Randy climbed up the steeple and got out on this platform and painted that. Look, Daddy's up there. Let me see if I can. I want to see if I can climb up that or if I get too scared. Dad's up there looking in the steeple. Supposedly somebody saw this get struck by lightning. I don't know when it was. A couple days ago, a week ago, and they claimed they saw a ball of fire up in there. So we're just checking for some fire damage, but we're not sure. I'm puckering up. I can't go much further than this. Oh, he's coming down. But yeah, this is all copper down. That's all copper. The steeple's behind us. That's not copper. That's paint. But I imagine that if there was a fire up in there, that this thing would have just caught on fire again. Or maybe it was just the lightning rods glowing, or who knows what the person said, what the person saw. Yeah, me and Randy coated those metal roofs there too, and that silver one over there, that silver one, and this red and that red. We did all that last year. Pressure washed it, coated it. We've done a lot of work down here. But yeah, this is all copper here. A lot of people think these steeples are copper, but they're not. They're just paint. When I was in high school, I think I was a freshman. My science teacher, we were learning about oxidization. And my teacher brought up these steeples here, about how the big green steeples were down here, that it was all copper. That copper starts out, shiny brown and then turns green every time. And he was telling us that these were copper, and I told him no, they weren't. And he said, yeah, they are too. That's all I know for a fact they're not copper. And we argued for a minute. He went back and forth about it being copper or not, and I told him I know for a fact that they're not. He said he goes to church down here. He knows they're copper, and I said, well, since you go to church down there, there's the maintenance man in there, and I told him the maintenance man's name, and he kind of got a funny look in his eyes, or on his face. And he went over to his computer and was typing on his computer. About 15 minutes later, he came back to me and asked me how I knew they weren't copper, and I told him my dad painted them. So that's a funny story about the steeples. But yeah, you could go up this dome and there's a ladder inside that cupola that you can climb down inside there. Did it catch on fire?
I didn't see anything.
Now what are you gonna do?
We're gonna check out these lightning rods.
Where?
Over here.
How are you gonna get there?
Get on the roof and around.
We should have brought a rope. Yeah. Is there a rope in the trailer?
I don't know.
There's a rope. That's on.
Okay.
Don't you do that?
Let's go down this cable.
If you go down that ramp, it's easier. Try to hatch.
anything wrong with any of this stuff here. I don't really think this is a good way to mount that to this dome, but that's the way it is. So. Looks alright to me, Jerry. I don't like how they just screwed that into that sheet metal like that.
Sheet metal with copper in.
Yeah. This is the old, I guess the old brains of the clock. All these clickers, I guess every hour this was, and
I don't know if they had to go in here and wind it or what, or how it worked.
yeah, I don't know how it works, but this is what used to run all the clocks on this tower. There's another one just like it on the other side. So it's pretty cool. All right, let's head down. See what time it is.
Bells will probably wind their ears off.
It's 2:12. What time did they go off at? 2:15?
I think they do go up every 15 minutes.
All right, we got 3 minutes to look at this. Yeah, this is a sketchy ladder. We ran into an electrician down there. He said that the conduit was against the bell frame somewhere and it got zapped.
That's going to go up in a minute.
Looks like right here is what he was talking about. When the lightning hit it, grounded out on that.
Where?
Right here.
Oh,
Right there.
you grounded out on that because it was against this?
Yeah. So, anyways, this is all the bells down at Mother of God. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. No, the other one doesn't have any. I wonder which one of these is going to go off. Should be going off in a second. Huh? I'm right here. Huh? I thought it did. It must not. There, he's got him turned off. Yeah, I guess it's not going to go off.
did about this church. There's a video of Vic up here with the bells.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you seen it?
Uh-uh. Actually, I think I did.
He has a cameo in it. He calls it in that documentary.
All right, we're going back down.
Vic wasn't there. There's a TV in there.
I guess. All right, we're finished with our inspection down at Mother God Church from the lightning strike. I didn't really see anything wrong anywhere. We looked in the attic and looked at all the lightning rods, all the connections. Went up and checked the bells and all that up there, and didn't really see anything. I guess it just jolted the system and fried the electrician said it fried the phone lines, and I think their smoke alarm system. So he was repairing that. But yeah, structural wise, I think everything's fine. So that's it for that, and we'll move on to the next one. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more stuff. See you on the next one.